YouTube, what's good? This video gonna be kinda different. It's not gonna be me in the gym. Instead, I'm gonna be talking about the topic of bulking while I'm fixing my dinner. I ain't doing nothing too crazy, just some fried potatoes, cut them up. Them gonna be my french fries, and then I got some burgers on the stove too. Before we get into the video, I would like to say I have created my brand new business called Barbell Bandits, and products have been launched. We have oversized tees, so check that out. It's a nice, comfortable fit with a nice design as well. So bulking, number one thing about bulking, number one thing about putting on mass, putting on muscle that you're gonna need to know. A newsflash, you gotta eat. You got to. It ain't nothing, it's no way around it. You have to. I have so many people come to me all the time saying, bro, I eat so much. I'm eating all the time. I'm not putting on no weight. Why am I? Bro, you're not eating enough. You're not. You think you're eating enough. You think you're eating enough, but you're really not. You probably expending more energy in the gym than you even realize. Expending more energy at work than you even realize. So those calories that you eating, they gone as soon as you get them in. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta eat. Hold on, can't let the burgers burn. Not for the video, I gotta eat tonight. I'm not gonna lie, Gunna snapped on that last album. When you bulking, there's two ways that you gonna bulk. Either you're gonna do a clean bulk or you're gonna do a dirty bulk. With the clean bulk, you're gonna be eating good foods, like a whole bunch of vegetables, whole bunch of lean meats, like, you know, chicken, lean beef, fish, things like that. Healthy things for you. It's a great option. If I had the bread, I would be strictly clean bulking. But I ain't got the bread for that, so it's a little mixture of both. I try to get my veggies and stuff in, but sometimes I do eat a little dirty. Usually when you clean bulking, the calories are not gonna, it's not gonna be a lot of calories in the foods that you eat, so you gotta eat a little bit more. So that's what makes it a little bit harder. But on the other hand, dirty bulking, calories gonna be packed in whatever you eating. You just eating a whole bunch of calories. You don't care how you getting it. It's cake, it's pie, it's some fried foods, anything. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say just go crazy with the dirty bulk, because at the end of the day, you are still a human being with a heart, and you know, you don't want to mess your organs and stuff up. No, your body is a temple, so you do still have to be mindful of the things that you're putting in there. But with the dirty bulk, you're gonna put on weight faster because of all those calories in there. Just because you're putting on that weight faster and you getting close to your goal, that's not necessarily a good thing. You do have to be healthy while also, you know, achieving these different goals and things. So the pros and cons to both. Pros and cons for the clean bulk. Out of here. Pros for the clean bulk, my bad. You're gonna put on way less fat than the dirty bulk and way more, you know, lean muscle. That's the only pro. Cons, it's expensive. Very, very expensive. Like, I'm not exaggerating about how expensive it is. You go up in Walmart, go to the organic section, or go to the, you know, go look at some fish. You know what I'm saying? So it does get a little expensive, especially when you're trying to bulk with it. Now, if you're trying to maintain and eat these healthy foods, it wouldn't be that bad because you don't got to eat that much. But when you're eating a lot of expensive food, it adds up. You know about the dirty bulk, you know about the clean bulk, you're gonna choose one. Now, whatever you choose, you need to know how many calories that you need to be, you know, consuming. So there's this thing out there called a calorie calculator. That's what I use to get an idea of how much I need to be eating on a daily basis. You're gonna put in your age, your gender, you're gonna put in your goal, what do you wanna do, and then also like how active you are on a daily basis. So 2 days, 3 days, 6 days, whatever. And then it's gonna give you how much you need to be eating to maintain the weight that you currently at. how much you need to be eating to gain more weight, and then how much you need to be eating to lose whatever weight. But since we're talking about bulking, it is also going to show you how much you should eat to gain like half a pound, 1 pound, or 2 pounds per week. But do not get obsessed with the weight adding every single week. If you putting on a pound a week, that's not healthy. After a while, okay, say you getting them newbie gains and everything, weight start coming fast because you've been eating a little bit more than usual. You've been working out more than usual. It's gonna get to a certain point where your body stop putting on so much good weight, and you're gonna just start getting big, and it's gonna lead to different health problems. So you do want to watch out for that. I feel like at most half a pound a week is pretty good. Now, regardless of your goal, whether it is bulking, trying to gain weight, or cutting, trying to lose weight, you just gotta remember one thing. You gotta be patient. It's not gonna happen overnight. By no means it's not gonna happen overnight. And you are a fool if you're trying to trick yourself into thinking that you can do this overnight. Nah, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take hard work. It might get frustrating with you too. I mean, I said that I wanted to be 200 pounds by the time that I graduated from college. I graduated twice. I'm still not 200 pounds. But I mean, hey, I thank God for the progress that I made, and I thank God for what He don't do for me. So, you know, you gotta be patient. You gotta be faithful, you know. And just know that you're gonna get there, no matter how long it takes. Don't try to rush to your goal with a timeline, because you're gonna mess up every time. You're trying to plan it out to the T. I'm trying to be too, like, I'm not saying you can't do that, but a lot of times it's common for you to not, you know, achieve that goal in that time. But that don't mean that you're not gonna achieve that goal, you know. So you just gotta be patient for sure. That's something that I have learned throughout my entire journey of bulking. I say I started out 160-ish, around that area, and now I'm sitting at 185, like a constant 185. And I've been working out regularly for the past I want to say this upcoming summer is about to be 3. I want to say, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's been a long time coming though. And like I said, I'm still not even toward my goal. But a few things that I picked up, that I learned during trying to bulk is, it's okay, for me at least, I have a high metabolism, I ain't gonna lie. And I started out very skinny. And I'm guessing if you're watching this video and you're trying to bulk, you starting out skinny too. So my advice to you is, it's okay to, you know, eat out every once in a while. Like, and you can really pig out whenever you do your cheat day. Like, get a triple baconator with some loaded fries with cheese and bacon, all that type of stuff. Like, things like that, it's okay for you to eat that cake. Now, don't overdo it, because, you know, you need good fuel going into your body. And if you keep, you know, putting all that bad stuff in there, you can eventually start getting sluggish, and it hinders your body. Something else that I learned is buy snacks whenever you go into the grocery store. Because, like, after your meals in between, it's good to snack, because those extra calories, they go a long way. And if you keep doing that daily, it's gonna add up. Something else that I found out. So I kind of figured this out randomly. So it was last year when we got back from Nigeria. My sleep schedule was kind of weird still, because I was waking up earlier over there. And I got back here, I was waking up even earlier. Like, I would get up and it would be dark outside. I'd be waking up like 5 something, 6 something. Now, when you start waking up early, your body will naturally be hungry. You can't tell me when you wake up you're not gonna want to eat something. So if you wake up there early and you get your butt up, don't just sit in the bed, get your butt up, go to the kitchen, fix you something to eat. Alright, that's a meal right there, calories right there. By the time 11 o'clock roll back around, 10, 11 o'clock roll back around, if you like me now, and you got a pretty big appetite, you're gonna be hungry again around that time. Then you give it a few more hours, it's gonna be like 2, 3, you're gonna get hungry again. See, usually this is gonna be your dinner because this is the third time you done ate. Now you continue on in your day, a few more hours, it's gonna be around like 6, 7, maybe 8ish. You're gonna eat again. That's 4 meals right there. And if you've been snacking throughout the meals, bro, you done put in so many calories into your body. And so I have found that to be very helpful. Now it is hard getting up in the morning. That's the hard part. And my last piece of advice, if you're gonna listen to me, you ain't gotta listen to me. You do whatever you wanna do. But my last piece of advice, eating out is okay, but you can't do that every single day. You have to start cooking your own meals, making your own groceries. Because whenever you do that, 1, you saving money. 2, you getting way more servings. So you can eat off that meal that you just prepared maybe 3, 4 more times. Or, you have more servings that you can eat in that one sitting. So there's more calories right there. And like I said, for cheaper, who don't want more for less? And then also, there's like different grocery lists out there on the internet that you can like look up. You can, depending on your budget, you can look up like a $50 bulking grocery list, and it'll give you some good stuff. $70 bulking grocery list, $100 bulking grocery list, and even use AI. You got resources for you, so there's no reason for you not to get these gains. So I hope you take everything in that I told you, things that I've learned, things that I've had trouble with. And I hope that you can apply that and continue to progress with your gains. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for staying to the end and watching. Reminder, again, check out barbellbandits.com. Look at the merch. Tell me what you think. I like feedback and different things like that. And make sure that you comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all for watching this video. All right.